that your only weapon against it is your ability to think in the midst of the foolishness. Oh, well, I feel this right now. I'm mad as I don't know what. I'm mad. This girl done pissed me off today. I got to get her. She don't get away. Because when I first sat down with y'all, the first thing we were talking about was fights in schools, right? Sometimes a fight can turn into you punch somebody, they go get a knife, you get a gun, it escalates. So this girl really pissed me off today, and I gotta get her. And I want everybody to know you can't do that to me. And I make a decision in that moment, right? And I get her. And I get her in a way where there ain't nobody else gonna be able to get her again. So now my whole life is gone. All because I didn't think about the consequences that's gonna come from this one decision. Thinking is a weapon, yo. It's a weapon, right? Because you know, some people can pull out a gun, they don't know what they do. Troy said they get out here and start doing like this. They shooting like this. And they shooting like this, right? Not even thinking about who they gonna hit. Oh, my grandma on the porch, my little sister over there, my auntie over there, my dad over there, my little brother over there, but you ain't thinking about who you hitting, right? Thinking is a weapon. And if we don't teach that principle to our next generation of kids, we don't stand a chance, y'all. I ain't gonna sit up here and try to scare you with jail stories. Troy already told. I seen the same thing he told you, because I've been in there too. And while I was in there, for the amount of time that I did, right? Because my last incarceration was 25 years with no timeouts, no breaks. And the only way I'm able to sit in this chair today is because I had to learn how to think. I had to say, you know what, man? I started looking at the door. See, that don't really look like much, right? Does that look like much? But just imagine being in a place where you really can't control the door. Right? Somebody else controls whether or not you go on the other side or not. So I had to start looking at the door that didn't have a handle, and I had to figure out, how am I gonna get this door open? What you mean, Prince? How you gonna get it open? I'm gonna get this door open because I'm gonna start thinking about myself on the other side of it. I'm gonna start seeing myself walking through my mama's door, sitting at my mama's table in the living room. I'm gonna see myself taking a bath instead of having to take a shower. I'm gonna see myself going inside a refrigerator. Some eggs in there, some bread, some cereal, you know, all this stuff, right? I wanna see myself free. So this is about saving lives, yo. Bottom line, there ain't no other way to, ain't no hard, just simple as that. You're sitting in this chair, for one, because we wanna help you, not change you, we ain't here to change you. Help you understand the value of you. Because you can't change people because we want you to be yourself. But when you get in them critical moments, right, in life, when you get challenged, because you're gonna get challenged, and here's the other part of this, right, and I'm gonna let y'all go after this. The moment that you start processing this type of information, that's when it's gonna get even harder. Because now you're gonna be kind of like you're gonna have a mindset where information that you've been exposed to, now if you go outside of what you know, it's gonna be even worse. Because you can get away with saying, well, I didn't know. But once you know, oh man, he spoke about maturity and responsibility. That's what this is about. You know, I feel honored every time I can come through these doors because I do that every day, thinking every day. So I'm happy to take this journey with y'all and see where it goes, because there's some bright minds and y'all already see it. And we're gonna figure out how we can infect somebody else with it that ain't thinking, because guess what? There's a lot of people that are not thinking compared to those that are. And you're in an exclusive club when you sit down and you start thinking with the thinkers. Save your life, man. I'm here. I don't have all the answers, but you know, we're gonna do what we do. So shout out to Catch More Kids, yo. And before you do something, you better think, because that's my motto.
Any more questions?